Kaito logged out first, by himself. Miu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Logged in there. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
I'll reveal the truth! In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to you was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned? Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely. I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible.
I think strangulation is more likely. I think strangulation is more likely. I think strangulation is more likely.
I agree!
Investigation. We found toilet paper outside the mansion. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta no can ignore that!
What you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all! There's no time for nonsense! Ryo can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy! Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through your words!
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer.
Gonta no! Miu gonna build stuff with hammer!
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
I agree!
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison. Then you couldn't have placed the poison. That's wrong!
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. Look at where her avatar fell. Right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting
With Kokichi.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No. Mew should have been at the chapel.
That's wrong!
The way across it only Mew knew.
Like a hidden bridge, besides that signboard maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across. I suppose it is possible she used that to change places.
Man, you guys are way off! Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs!
The way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden...
Place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
I agree. Shuichi,
What is it, Kai?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird one. That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? You losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right. What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the myth. So why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. You get it? So let's go through this one more time.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object.
After all.
I'll cut through your words.
I see it!
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
It made that much noise. He must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around them. There was nothing like that around them. That's wrong!
I see it!
I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man!
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know?
Because not lying!
Then why do I didn't go to the roof! I've had enough of your lies, man! I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it! What did Kokichi do? I turned back at once, of course.
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know?
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Lying because I'm not lying! I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man!
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know? At once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell!
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know? Of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know?
And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
I'll reveal the truth.
And the culprit is Gonta. I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me!
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem. That's wrong!
Special! Sorry
to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gota is the culprit?
Dante is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called
Sweethearts can commit crimes too.
Couldn't have even made it to the rooftop?
Kiba!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior. There should have been witnesses.
This is at the entrance hall.
I got this!
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi, we cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
I got this. The truth is, Gota could have murdered Mew. Gota not
Kill Mew! Honest!
I got this. The truth is, Gota could have murdered Mew. Shuichi, are you saying that Gota is the culprit?
I got this!
I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out. Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Couldn't have even made it to the
Kiba,
rooftop.
the entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the
I
entrance.
got this. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi, we cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
I got this!
The truth is, Gota could have murdered Mew. Gota not guilty.
I got this!
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gota!
I got this!
The truth is, Gota could have murdered Mew.
This is our answer!
I see now!
Wait.
Gota never hurt anyone!
Remember, because
Doesn't remember a
Gota wants
thing
to
about
keep
the
everyone
virtual
safe!
world.
You did it, but you
Dante
don't
would
remember
never
doing
kill a
it.
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gota is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
should
friends!
have affected all of us.
Slipped out
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all
Gota
okay,
can't
Gota
ignore
not
us.
lying!
that means there was
a
no
I
glitch.
swear! Please believe Gota!
I was wrong!
There was
That's a
no
I
waste.
glitch.
swear! Please believe Gota!
I heard it!
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta, damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
It ends here!
Damn it!